Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, don't make me touch there. What is she doing? Sorry about loud, folks, but we got very energetic when I'm reacting to something.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's what happened on the last episode.
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me.
Master.
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
What's going on? Zilch!
Well, that was direct. Master, try your best to beat him.
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
Glad you like that. Now, let's get back to the show, shall we? Roll it. Hey guys, we're back, and that's right, B. So, last we stopped, we just found out, hey, Shinigami's hot.
No, she ain't.
I'm just messing with you. But yeah, so she's not actually a puffy ghost. She's a puffy woman. Let's go.
Who are you?
Turns out she's a thought in disguise. But I do like her outfit though. It is pretty kind of cute.
Aw.
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not puppy anymore.
I thought she was a succubus or
I can
something.
only access the mystery
Nah,
labyrinth
she's a
if I have the
Shinigami.
power, so I had to change
Yeah,
forms.
she turned into this Sailor Moon
Some
form
parts
into
of me
this.
are still nice and puppy. It's true. Want
She
a touch?
says some parts are still nice and puffy. Hey, oh wait a minute.
Okay.
Yo, what do you mean puffy down? No, back
What's
off,
going
back
on?
off.
It's
So that is a child.
Yeah, child, lady.
And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
Mystery.
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have
Wait,
to tell
hold
me.
on.
What's
I'm
a
not
mystery
sure. I'm
labyrinth?
not comfortable with this.
Save the deeds for later, kids!
Sorry, what do you mean? Ah! She literally said roadhouse.
Hole we go!
Roadhouse. Oh, dude, I just, you actually caught me in a good time because I just woke up.
Aw.
I just woke up from a nap. Oh my god, look, it's elephants. Yo, when the hell did we get a cape?
I was just about to ask that. Also, what's that chain doing there?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
About to say, this is getting real kinky out of nowhere.
Yo, we became Tron.
Huh? Where
No,
am I?
we became Black Adam.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
I was about to say, you about to get me canceled. That movie was trash.
Oh, it was trash. It still is,
Awesome
I think.
powers.
I mean, it wasn't
This is
that
what you
bad.
obtain in exchange
It
for
could have been
being
better.
master.
I mean, Dwayne Johnson, you know, it's just too
You
soft
did
to
this,
be a villain,
Shinigami?
you know?
Is this
Yeah,
why
plus I heard he
moved
tried to
back
change,
with you?
make things just so weird for
I
it.
don't understand any of this.
Well, that's stupid.
Where are we?
Simply put,
See, I'm
it's
not
an
that
alternate
happy about
universe.
that, but, you
It's
know,
got that kind of vibe,
it is what it is, you know? It's Dwayne Johnson. You can't say no. He'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome. You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe. Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Huh?
Materializes mysteries?
I'm sorry, but
Unsolved mysteries become
if I
lost
keep on
time,
looking
right?
at this for so long, it looks like it's just like
Actually takes shape as
like
a
that,
mystery labyrinth.
um graphic over here.
This maze is a
Yeah,
serialized form
but
of
to be
unsolved murders that
fair,
took place on the
I feel like they
Amaterasu
tried a little
Express.
too hard here to express that this is not Earth. This is the lane between, so that way we can find out who did it.
With this mystery labyrinth.
Oh, it's like Crash Bandicoot, just traveling
That's
to
why we were
portals.
able to come here in the
Yee.
first place.
And she has jiggle physics.
Master,
True,
we're gonna
the
beat the
crystals.
Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
Bandicoot! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
What happens when we
Bandicoot.
beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed.
Oh, lady, can I just rap
Naturally, so will the true identity
in
of
front of
the
you
killer.
and then we can go?
Now,
That'd be
let's
nice.
solve
Great.
this thing.
Hit him with the people
We'll
Bob.
discover the killer's identity too?
You couldn't solve it in
Hey.
reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth.
Oh?
The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too.
Uh-huh.
Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right? Those are also
Okay.
materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
What do you mean battle? Hold on a
So,
second.
You're saying there are traps
You
in
mean
there?
we're gonna have to fight someone?
Yep, looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've
Oh
explained it
god,
all,
this
let's
is
get to
like
the dungeon.
Persona 5. You gotta battle
Oh,
somebody.
hold on. I don't understand any of this.
He's like, you are not making any sense. Wait, run that back.
It's like,
Mystery
It's like,
Labyrinth is
what?
a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from a murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yes.
Yep, you're right so far.
So,
But B,
there's always a
Yeah.
hidden truth
Would
inside
you?
a mystery labyrinth.
that outfit.
We keep going.
yes I would, I would still be
The
rocking with that shit.
Amaterasu Express case will be solved.
Even with the pigtails.
Fuck no. I can't, I'm not a fan of pigtails. I can never do pigtails. I used to, back in high school.
This is why you're a
I used to do the Sailor Moon Otago bun.
alternate universe
And
and hung up on details.
it was cute and all, but I fucking can't remember any more shit. I can't even, my hair is so long to the point, I don't even feel like, you know, pulling my hair up or anything.
If you have
So you're
That
just
was
like, it's just gonna be here. It's accept it.
Yeah, I was one of those gothic chicks, you know, that
Now
were
make
like,
all your worries disappear.
you know, dress up like those.
No, it won't. Please explain everything now.
But dress up, you know, so cutesy and
Relax,
stuff. Yeah, that was
relax.
me.
I'll tell you
Ah.
in due time. Come on,
I
let's
tell
go.
you, yeah, I used to
Unravel this
always, you
mystery
know,
labyrinth.
be that type of weird kid in the hallways.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys.
Nobody liked me in high school.
Keys?
Aw.
For opening doors in the dungeon?
To be fair, I told people that I was kind of crazy at certain spots in high school to the point they would leave me alone, so I got away with certain things. But
They're called solution keys.
Oh, I
and they're
got raised. They
essential
got
to clear
raised
the
one
mystery
day.
labyrinth.
I never got suspended
So,
afterwards.
where do I find them?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. Normally,
I was
you
the
get them
good
during the
mood. I was
investigation.
always favored by everyone, including the teachers.
Kinda
You
had
know,
to
I was
rush
just the
through the
best kid. I
investigation
never,
this time
you know.
around, so
I just didn't want my
I
ass
greatly
beat.
reduced this.
Yeah, I was a bookworm.
Recall
guess.
all that happened on board the
I used to be a
Amaterasu
straight A student,
The
but
Amaterasu
now,
Express?
forget it. At this point, I didn't give a shit about grades, but
The
I
Amaterasu
was,
Express is the
because I
only
needed to
method of
pass.
transportation
True.
in Kanai Ward.
even in college.
It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry, lady, you were
windows are
saying?
fixed in place.
Oh, we're just doing a little bit of recap before we
There were
actually
no
start
stops
the
before our
actual dungeon.
destination, so the train
So
kept
he's
moving until it
basically,
arrived at the
in order for
station.
me to actually find
A monitor in the
out
back of
what's
the
going
control room
on, I have to
displays the
find these
operation
things
log,
called
and there was no record of the train
investigation keys. But it's basically just recalling all the clues. And to get them, she does this.
You gotta be kidding me. You throw a glitter? That's fucking stupid.
She gave me a solution key by upchucking, and that's the map.
Ma'am, are you Kesha?
Oh God, no!
So this is a solution key.
Well, why did
But
it come out your mouth?
why did it come out of your mouth?
She said, "Don't ask questions."
What do you
Don't
mean?
ask questions.
So I don't have to use my hands.
Like, don't ask
I worked really hard
questions,
developing this
okay?
method.
She said, "I worked really hard to
You
develop
put
this method."
thought into this?
It's like, totally, I can
That's how
definitely
words meant to be,
slither my mouth.
transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Alright.
Yeah, you very
I'll
strange,
do my
lady,
best.
but alright.
You
I
see,
guess
do
I
I?
have to figure out.
He's like, "Do I really have to keep remembering things just to watch you throw up a key?"
The incident
Yeah,
occurred
yeah.
inside the Amaterasu
Pretty much,
Express
you're gonna
while
have
it
to,
was still
kid.
moving.
He's like, "Oh God, no! I don't
Including
want to touch
myself.
those. I wouldn't want to touch
Smashed
that. That would be
detectives on board.
disgusting. Like, ugh.
Aphex and
Why is it
Mephi
shiny?
confirmed there were no
Why
other
is it
passengers
so
on the train.
soft and warm? Ew.
And she threw up another one.
And who died first again?
It was Zilch.
Yeah,
in the
but how
first
about
car's
just summon
infirmary.
me a key instead of throwing up?
I noticed
Oh, you
smoke
think that's
pouring through
bad?
the crack of
Wait
the
till you see
door,
how I
and
get my weapon.
looking through the
Oh
window,
no, oh no, no.
I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Oh, the furry guy? Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he did.
The infirmary was on fire, so
See, lady, everyone
smoke
turned to
quickly
Chris,
filled
so,
the whole area.
pretty much, I just,
I hurried to open the door,
came
but
senses from my coma.
wouldn't budge because it was locked.
In the immortal words of my brother,
That mean
he
this
was
was a
like,
plot
"I am the extra crispy kernel." I was like, "What the
Not
fuck?"
really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
He said,
That's
"Extra
no fun.
crispy." It's like, God damn it.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to
What
a
in the
crisp.
hot, crispy Kentucky Fried Fuck are you talking about?
My whole thing is, actually, I'm gonna keep this
I
to myself
wanted to avoid
until
the
later on,
others, So I moved to the second car,
because it's actually important.
but I found
Mhm.
Melanie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire. with the
Well,
liquor
my
in the
girlfriend
dining car.
turned into Chris.
B,
No,
stop trying to
Chloe.
eat. B, stop trying to eat the dead body.
Flambe.
I said stop.
But they taste so good.
I need
She
that
smells
for
nice.
I need that for evidence.
That reminds
Nah,
me.
the evidence can
something was
be.
off
Maybe we
about
could just
car
save a
2.
little bit.
No.
I
Before
don't
the
know.
train entered
No.
the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Blood
Isn't it
Mephi.
like entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
And there was a blackout
No
right
shit,
after.
Sherlock, you think?
Although it only lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
No.
Yeah.
When we exited the tunnel, there was
The lights were
shaking
still on,
again,
but there was no shaking.
blackout. There was something else too.
We went through a
Something that
tunnel.
happens when we were in the fourth car.
That's true.
I wonder if that's a clue.
Okay, blackout and shaking.
Mephi!
Yes.
Mephi!
Yes.
And the next corpse was the little girl in the third car.
You know what I should do?
What?
Yeah.
I should draw
Poochie,
you with this
another
with
burnt
that kid's
body,
outfit on, and I should
just
draw
like the
me
first two
with
cars.
that chick's outfit.
That would actually be perfect, and I I would use that.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, wasn't
Oh,
there
that's
a
actually
secret
coming an idea
base
to my
thing
senses
in the
now.
third car?
Just both of us,
Next story.
just
You
both
mean
of us
the
being
backup
lost. Like,
control
oh god.
system? I remember
Ah,
something
next
about
artwork,
that.
I'll do it.
The
Yay!
control system automatically
probably ping it
manages
to you.
the electricity
Yay!
within the train.
Because
When the
Mephi needs
main
more
control system
fucking fan
fails,
arts, please.
it will switch to the backup system after 1
If y'all
second.
watching this, ladies and
You may
you know,
have amnesia,
mans,
but you've got a pretty
this
good
kid
memory.
over here, he needs
Anything else you can remember?
needs more fan art. So
I did
Said,
notice
please make
that the backup
please
control
make
system was
the avatar of
actually
Mephi
operating.
famous.
And if the backup
make him
was
a furry
on,
if you want
that
to,
means
ladies.
The main system was down, right?
You make it sound so dirty.
What do you think about that?
am I wrong?
I mean, the avatar is a hedgehog, so kind of not that
Train
far
never
off.
stopped, so
Have you
it doesn't
seen
change
the
the fact that no
Sonic
one can get in
OCs
or
of
out,
fan
right?
art?
I've seen a lot of
Yeah,
Sonic
that's
OCs,
true.
and I feel like mine's one of the
Speaking of
ones on the
these are
tamer
the
side,
fourth
on its
car, right?
purposes.
Man,
also
including
covered
in the
in
shippers
burns.
of Sonic and Shadow.
Was there
Ew.
anything strange about that corpse?
I'm like, dude,
He
like,
didn't have any external wounds.
Sonic a
But he was
teenager,
holding
dude.
the
Calm
cell phone
down.
he uses
So
for
that's
his
pretty much, you're putting a
photography
grown ass man with a
Oh, yeah,
teenager.
that useless ability.
What?
Basically
Shadow's
nothing
like
on a dash
50
cam.
years old.
Shadow's like over 50.
Anyway, forget about the
He's
geezer
like
for now.
well over
Don't
50.
want that old man smell haunting my memories.
I mean, granted, he can't age, but still, no. That is a grown man with a child.
Yeah. Wait, wouldn't Sonic be like older now, like in his 20s or something?
I think if we're going by the anniversary, Sonic should be in his 30s. Because like I said, he's actually 3 years younger than me. That's why I say as a joke, I am Sonic's older brother / father figure. So I grew up watching that child run, and I will keep watching him run and get better. Sure, he's fallen a couple times, but then again, you stick with people that you care about, especially your video game people.
Also,
Do
judging
you
by
like
things
the
like the plate on the wall,
OG of
the fifth
Sonic?
car appeared to be
The chubby
far more
one.
burnt than the
I
other
actually
cars.
don't mind the little chibi little runt, because let's be honest, it's what I grew up with. My very first Sonic game that I've ever played was Sonic 3 and Knuckles back on the Genesis. And I have always cherished playing the game, especially when I was younger. So that's why it stuck with me.
Blue, I think.
I see. Oh, we got a new key.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
So far,
Wait,
it's only been 15
there
minutes.
was something else.
All
After
right,
the
we should
train
get to the
arrived at the
dungeon right
station,
now.
According to the Peacekeeper's report, they all burned to death. But that part seems off to me.
I don't think he's not fit to be the chief of the police.
I think he's a
And they
peacekeeper,
also
so he might be
mentioned
like a
there was
constable.
knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
So, AKA the roofie coffee.
We have the coffee,
Yeah, I
coffee and
think that's
diner.
everything of note.
Oh, god damn it!
Hey, lady, I think you had so
What
much
a
to
big
drink.
clutch. This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
Oh.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Yeah,
Time
I'm
to head
worried
off
you're
in search
gonna,
of the
you
truth.
know.
Let's solve this thing.
I don't like where this is going.
Will things really turn out fine?
He's like, I don't like where this is going. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Giant Skull.
I feel like that's a house party.
And in we go.
Let's go! Oh, look at inside, isn't it pretty?
So,
Looks like
So
some.
soulful.
It looks like someone just took a rainbow and just threw it all over the place on the floor.
Like a disco party.
Hey, if we keep
If
going,
you step on it, it plays
will
music.
we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you?
I don't know you.
I told
Yes,
you
you
this
might,
part of the
lady.
labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
I beg your pardon?
Wait, what?
You're... what?
He's like, I beg your pardon.
That's right, Mephi.
I wish he ran faster, but then again, I'm also taking in the ambiance because this is weird. Yeah.
Hey, did something move just now?
Oh,
You just
that's
noticed that?
cute.
That's a cue.
Ooh, is that a monster living in the Mystery Labyrinth?
No,
Damn it, Trench, I'm trying to.
You are part of the Mystery Labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they
Wait, I
do
should text
is
Trench
manifest
because,
the
like,
mysteries of
I'm in the
the
middle
labyrinth.
of, recording with you.
Gotcha. I also shut my phone to silent, so that way I won't hear any vibrations through my desk through our microphone.
Detective seeking the truth.
No, I'm
Mysteries
sorry,
are
but
your greatest
I'm
enemy.
like busy with, vibing with my brother.
Yay.
What is that?
Yeah!
What in the fresh fuck?
This would something be a type of thing I would like.
Why is he gyrating?
What the? There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
What?
I
A
told
mystery
you that clues
phantom?
make mysteries materialize, right?
Oh, so he's the guy we have
There's
to
someone
fight
in the
with.
real world trying to interfere with the case. That person also materializes.
Ah.
That's a mystery
Dude, why does he
phantom.
look like he's going to one of those cheap-ass
Interfering
punk
with the case?
concerts there
He
from
looks-
Underground?
He
Doesn't
looks
he
like
kinda look like he's
he looks like a
playing with the
cheap
Peacekeepers?
Kiss ripoff.
It does, right?
Peacekeepers aren't tied up
One
in
that
this.
glows.
Then maybe this
I'm
incident
probably
has
gonna
something
piss
to
off
do
some
with
Kiss fans
Amaterasu
with that one, but
Corporation.
come on, you can't say he doesn't look like one of the band members.
You're the culprit.
Yeah, but seriously, who gives a crap, you know?
Huh?
Rainbow he is, you know? Supports LGBTQ.
Oh my god, he's growing.
No!
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime.
Huh.
So you're the culprit.
I'm
That's the
drinking
truth behind this case.
my iced tea. Living.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
Yeah, no kidding, lady.
I was just about to say that.
Should I just run away?
You can't.
A detective doesn't
No.
run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
No, you gotta fight. That's your job.
She
Why
said
do you think
square
it's-
up. Said defeat him how?
Are you ready to give your life for the
Oh, I'm
truth?
just a kid.
Huh?
Oh,
Just
Mephi,
saying,
I know how
I
to
am.
defeat it. It's called imagination.
Oh god. Hey, whoa, bad touch.
Yeah, wait, no, don't touch, not touch.
But that's a bad touch.
Yo, she's vibing, look at her. Lady, you are going too far, please.
And it only gets worse.
Ah, please don't. No, ew. Ah,
Watch this, watch this.
no, don't make me touch there. Ah, what is she doing? Sorry about loud, folks, but we are very energetic when I'm reacting to something.
He stuck his entire hand down her throat and pulled out a sword. I can make so many jokes right now off of that, but I'm not going to.
Because it's PG
It's a sword with
13.
special powers to affect things inside the
Sorry,
mystery
kids,
labyrinth.
but we're not gonna scar you if you're watching this.
To boom kill the mystery phantom.
Wait,
Let's do
Mephi,
this.
does that mean if she, you know, spreads her wings?
Oh god!
I'm sure you'll
I
figure it out
wonder if you
eventually.
could summon a sword down there.
The damage you take here is nothing to sniff at.
That kind of reminds me of this fan art from this one chick I seen from
So
The more
disturbing.
and more
From
you realize as you've been
Genshin Impact, Raiden, because normally she'll stick her hand through her chest and pull her sword out, and somebody said, why don't you just pull it out the other way? She said, no.
No
That
one
doesn't
wants that.
work.
So you'd better be super
You
careful.
should know I'm a freaky girl.
Oh god.
I can understand why you say she's me. I mean, because she's that type of chicks that are into, you know, swords.
Again, I said, I can make so many jokes right now, but for the life of me, I'm not going to. So,
Like
this
those
is
things.
literally a war of words.
Round
I have
one.
to dodge and find my
Fight.
opening, unfortunately.
Ah.
But I have to
yeah,
pay attention to what he's saying.
Yeah, I seen it when you were playing this while we were in BC.
You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
Is that the police
Who
guy?
else is dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One who could have done the crime.
Dodge the haters. That's the only thing we have? Oh god!
Yeah.
Flash through this mystery.
That's the only key that I have.
I did not like the way how I had to open my mouth and
No,
take the
there's
sword.
no way I could have done it.
You couldn't
I
ship the
wasn't
sword
conscious
out?
the whole time because I
Really?
drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It would have been funny, right?
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
So how would you know you weren't there? Okay, now I have 2 more keys. So basically, I have to find the right key for the situation and then fight back with the right words.
You knew it was drugged.
Ah! So I have to rap at him instead. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But I can review my keys. So.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sorry. Last reel came to mind for some reason. I don't know why.
You went around killing them all.
Yeah, I am both sides. I mean, what do you expect?
She said 3, 2, 1, go.
Took the last coffee and only pretended to drink it.
I have proof.
Get canceled!
I have proof I drank the coffee.
Sunday's photography footage showed me drinking
Sorry,
coffee.
but you ain't Latino.
That proves I wasn't faking anything.
He said I took a shot.
We've been seeing what you've been posting on Twitter. That way you're gonna get canceled.
That reminds me of the dumbest joke I've seen on Letterkenny a while back. Dude said, Riley, he said, fuck you, Riley, your mom, bad touched me 2 Halloweens ago. Shut the fuck up before I take it to Twitter. I said, yo!
Did I defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine. As long as I'm here.
Wow, thanks.
Tried to frame me as the culprit.
You were not helping, okay? So shut up.
That's what Amaterasu Corp is
Just,
doing.
just
They
stand
wanna
there,
set you
look
up and call
pretty,
it a
and
day.
meanwhile I gotta go.
That's why the peacekeepers
I got
barged in as soon as
mystery
the
to
train hit the
solve, okay?
station.
I'm not here to, you know,
Probably
pleasure you.
planned this.
I'm here to clear my name,
Knew what was
because
going to
something
happen?
tells me I'm going to hit the gallows if I don't figure it out.
Or someone hired
Yeah.
by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control
Her voice
headquarters
sounds
didn't
familiar.
respond to the
I know they
emergency
said there was a
calls
lot of heavy hitter
because of Amaterasu.
voice actors in this game, but I can't remember who
Now that we know
hers
what they're
is.
aiming for, we're one step closer to the
I
truth.
said some
Let's
fewer
keep this
ones,
up
but
and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so
I
we
don't
can
think they
to
even
the
get
truth.
that much recognition in some animes, or
I'm
maybe
awfully
they
casual
did.
about
I
this.
don't
My
know.
life is at stake here.
1 minute later.
He said dedication is key.
Exactly. I feel like he's texting me and he's like, I can hear you, bitch.
Whoa. The path is forked in 2.
Aw,
Which way
he's
should I
texting me.
go?
He's like, he's clinging on me. He's like,
This
yeah,
working
leave me,
path is also
babe.
a materialized mystery. So, you
Tell
should
him
know which
I'm
way to go
spending
if you
quality
solve it.
time with my big brother, Mephi.
First, let's
Sorry,
clarify what
I'm
mystery this is
busy.
exactly.
Beating
Huh? How do you do
Mephiof
that?
ass.
Like this.
Hey, what you doing with the scythe? A Shinigami,
worry
what,
about it.
what the fuck?
Sorry, I just want to talk to him.
He said, hey, wait a minute.
Quit overreacting, Master.
She's a
This is
masochist.
mystery
She's
labyrinth.
into those stuff.
Fine. Anyway, take a look.
He's like, what the
Use
fuck?
blood seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
Damn it,
That's
Trench.
the
I'll text you
mystery
later,
standing in
you
your
thirsty
way.
asshole.
You just need to pick the right path and
Tell him I
head
said
on
hi.
Mephi
Six
says
on
hi.
train.
Yeah.
Must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right? If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right
says,
path, which
hi,
says
I'm a slow
no.
ass typer.
You're
But
good.
If I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board,
Yeah, wait,
I need to take the
Trench
left
hates it
path
when I
that
button
says
mash the
yes.
keyboards. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you're violating that keyboard.
Which
Like, you're
is it?
beating its senses.
Oh, you talking about what it goes like?
No, I'm literally, I literally types. I like button mashing, you know? Buttons are just like, you have to press it crazy.
Okay, so I literally
like,
have.
So, you think the culprit is one
I
of the 6 on the
I
train,
used to know a
right?
lot of people that used to do that, but after a while they realized that's not a good thing because it they don't know what they're typing after a while. Also, basically, you have to pick yes or no. So if I remember correctly, this was yes.
Oh, Mephi, I don't believe I ever told you the origin story of how me and Trench became to be.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly, actually, just to be safe, go ahead and say it, because I don't want to like assume, you know.
Okay, so
Should
I think
go through now?
how me and Trench met was a funny story. Because like at the time I was using, and I still do, not that much, but I still use Amino. It's like one of those chat rooms where you like text and post a lot of fan arts of your favorite shows or movies.
Yeah, I remember Amino. I've never actually used it myself though.
Yeah.
Your accomplice just wasn't there when those two checked.
Where was I? Oh yeah. Anyway, how I met Trench, yeah, it was in Amino. I randomly was at the time a fan of gorillas. I still am. I don't know why. it's some type of weird ass medicine I can never leave.
That's because Gorillaz is kind of a classic, you know.
That's true. It's true. It's been like my favorite band. You know, my punk ass gothic band. Oh god, I remember those times. Because mostly my brother was listening to it, and I just got into it.
Operation log showed that the train never
But yeah, it was Gorillaz Amino, and Trench was happened to be there. He told me, he was trying to, get a lot of recognitions. So Amino was one of them. He was trying. And mostly because at the time he was doing Gorillaz and stuff, but the kids are so mean.
A few moments later.
So I'm trying to figure ways of, just try to, be nice and,
This is how we
texting,
reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
texting him, how would
Well,
I guess I was shy.
I don't know if I've ever actually
And then,
solved a mystery on my own.
afterwards, after
I don't remember
many
it all.
awkward conversations,
It doesn't
he
matter.
randomly just sent
You
me
just
a
need to solve the
Discord,
mystery in front of us.
a server invite. I'm like, okay, that was easy. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Say,
Oh, my brain is dead.
Yeah.
Mephi?
I'm still here. I was listening.
I thought you were dead. I was like, oh god, I think I killed him.
Ah.
Oh, and there's a sign that says play dead. But yeah, I went to the Discord server, and he was having those server calls
come on.
VC, and I was like, oh, I might as well just go in, and I said hi to him. But slowly over time, I had a dream about him. We didn't do anything, but I was just laying down in bed with him, and then that was it. I woke up, I was like,
Leave this to
holy
me.
shit, I think I like
This
him.
has to be the right answer. Follow me.
I knew at this moment, I think I'm thinking about him too much. I think I like this guy. And then he catched on because, he got out of a broken relationship at the time because I did not know he was dating someone.
Culprit just
Ah.
plain dead.
And yeah, and he told
Because if
me,
they did
because
commit
when I,
suicide after the crime,
confront him,
they'd be dead
saying
by now.
I have a crush on you,
And
he's
that's
just
no
like,
fun
yeah,
at
I
all.
knew. And he's like, sorry,
Your
but
reasoning?
give me some time, but I'm not
What's this
interested.
chain?
I told
He
you
rejected me the first time.
It's proof of that.
Aw.
See that, Trench? That's what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna put a chain on you.
That's
I'm gonna dry your ass.
Please.
Hey, look,
You
the
should
skulls
consider
are
yourself
jelly
lucky
beans.
You're being
God.
haunted by a cutie like me.
Mephi, look, it's jelly bean skulls! I bet the floors are chocolate.
I'm so tired.
Also, why is this bitch dragging me with the
So you
chain?
can
Because remember the contract, and this basically shows that they're physically and spiritually chained together. So where she goes, I have to follow, or vice versa.
Ew!
So you think this path will lead toward
Like
the
the
truth,
simp.
right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's
Take
pretty
this
common to
nasty
encounter dead
bitch.
ends.
You really don't like her, do you?
Whoa, watch out!
She's annoying. I can't. Her voice just sounds annoying. I'm like, shut
What did I
up!
tell you?
Just let me do
Dead
my
end.
job, lady. I get it.
Don't sound so proud of yourself.
Like, you're asking me to
chose
die. You're
this
just
path,
laughing your ass
Shinigami.
off while I'm dying.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Hold on, wait.
Oh,
There was
so the
actually
monster
something else,
isn't
but
played dead. Let's turn back.
Damn
You
it,
changed your
Mephi.
mind already?
That's what I said. Shh.
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
I do not like her. No, I don't trust her.
He's like, this is that bullshit.
By the way,
It's
I
bullshit.
did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth. But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help.
Yeah, you think?
I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the
Okay.
real world while we're in the
Send it
mystery labyrinth?
$100 to my mom. Hopefully she
I'm a
gets
stock
it.
on the other side.
Sweet.
We're sort of set apart from the normal
Am I
flow
such a
of time
sweet
while we're
daughter?
here. In other words, you're still surrounded by
Yee.
peacekeepers.
Ah,
So if we
fuck.
return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved
Oh,
means
Trent
that it'll
says
go down
hi,
history that
Mephi.
way.
Yay!
The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest.
He's like,
And the more
if
people
he
rack
hurts
their
ya,
brains
I'ma
about
come
that
for
mystery,
him.
the bigger the
That's
mystery labyrinth
cute.
gets.
Whoa,
Eventually, the mystery
don't
labyrinth would
come
gain
on
enough
his
power to
face.
start affecting the
What the
real
fuck?
world. It would implant
I don't think that's what he
insidious
meant.
ideas into people's minds,
Well, he
creating
did
more
say,
murderers, and in turn,
God damn
new
it.
mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
Sorry, my mind is always
way more
dirty.
daunting.
No, I never would have thought.
Shut up! But, yeah, anyway, yeah, Dredge rejected me the first time, and I was like, should have figured, but, you know, I just give it
The
time.
other route is commit
My
suicide after
friend,
the crime.
did,
There's
boost
no
my
other
confidence in
option,
telling
so it has
me,
to be
you
the
know,
right
not to
answer.
give up on him. So I was like, cause like at the time I also, like, was also liking someone, but I wasn't so sure.
It was the right thing at the time.
Yeah, I feel like to me, I see myself more with Austin, cause I got so closer to him. And I was like, you know what, just be friends before anything. So
At least-
I just, you know,
At
respect
least
his
that
friendship.
way. At least that way. And sorry to cut you off. At least that way, you two feel more comfortable with each other. You know.
After killing
Exactly.
the other 4,
Because I think that's
the
what
culprit
relationships
killed
supposed to do
himself, right?
first.
Is that
And
really the right
not so
answer?
much I was getting out of
The
a
mystery
toxic
labyrinth's
ones.
roots represent logical
understand.
deduction. If there's only
Yeah.
one route, it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off himself.
Yeah.
Suicidal pest.
Splatoon paintings on the floor.
If I remember correctly, we should be about to run into another fight. Hey, stop checking, game. I saw that.
What's going on here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this
we're
happens
going
from time to time.
Maybe we're going to
Part
Minecraft.
of the mystery materializing.
We're gonna
We
collect
just need to
diamonds.
solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Alright, Mephi, let's go.
Damn it, B!
Come on, concentrate!
How is How is she enjoying this? What was the fast person died during this incident? The culprit?
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that
Oh,
died
so we have to
should be the
choose?
culprit.
Yep. QTs.
Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they offered
I mean, that's right. It's one of those games.
Yeah, but you have to do it within the time because QTs are always fun.
Who sets the fire dead culprit? Victim?
I picked the culprit.
Who started the fires must be the culprit.
The culprit.
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
Yeah. Who was the fast person to be burned to death?
Alright, I admit I messed up.
The other four
Imagine
then set
we
themselves on fire. Is
That is the wrong
zilch.
answer.
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know,
I thought it was asking who was the last person who set fire. That's why I was like, wait.
why would it
That's
be
true.
Detective Four Eyes? Didn't
but
you discover
yeah,
his body first?
I'm going back to what I was
According to
saying.
the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death.
I think until like
But
we
when
start to
first
get
found Zilch
closer,
in
me and
car one,
Trench,
he
we
wasn't
texted
burned
more.
yet.
He was in and out of
That's the
depression.
case. That means
So
he must have
trying to help
burned
him
to
as
death
best as I could.
after that.
Not to mention mostly me, because
Although
like I was
everyone
also
else we found after him had already died
trying
from
my
burn.
best to respect, you know, him being
Alright.
just friends. But I was like,
Except they all burned to
it's so
death.
hard for
The
me. So I
last
just
one who
like
died could be Detective Four
tried to
Eyes.
push him away, but he's like, don't.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how
Sooner
we
or
found
later,
their corpses.
we just got more closer to the
Starting
point
from
that
car
he one
5,
time texted me
he
on
killed them in
Instagram.
order one by one.
I think it
Then
was
set himself
May
on fire in
17th.
car 1.
He texted me saying, "No, I
So
think I
Detective
started to
Four Eyes
like
is
you
without a
back."
doubt the culprit.
At first, I
But
thought it
he
was a
committed
joke. I was
suicide,
like,
huh?
"Are you drunk?" He's like, "I don't drink." I'm like, "I'm being serious." Like he actually told me he liked me. I was like, "Aww."
Aw.
He's been so nice to me. Was always
It
with me this whole entire time.
See, I told
My
you it
true
would be
love.
fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
It was the sweetest love
Yeah.
story I could ever read.
And you torment him every 5 seconds.
is that
Look,
the end of
Mephi's
it?
platoon.
God damn it.
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
Don't call me
I'm
master,
wondering if
please.
that's really all that happened. Something about this
Call
seems
me mommy.
off.
What the f-
Guys? You think so?
I like bondage. What do you expect from me?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah! What's going on?
Can you stop scaring me, please?
The
Conclusion.
conclusion?
Zitz killed,
Is this the
more
truth
than
behind the case?
set fire to himself.
There's only one
I
door.
knew it!
No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a
Hey,
simple
Mephi, this
conclusion
reminds
despite
me
five people
of
dying.
the Smiling Friends episode.
Well,
The Salties,
I hope this was a
restaurant.
helpful tutorial for you,
Oh,
Master.
God.
And none of you
Wait.
are to leave it till we find the culprit.
Mystery Labyrinths
You
contain
didn't have to
all
raise
the
your voice,
mysteries
man.
of the real-world case, including
I
things
knew
like
it was
misdirection,
ketchup the
right?
whole entire time.
Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
Yeah, Mephi, we should go to
So, you don't
Salties.
think this is
Oh,
the
God.
truth?
I have some 2 salty burgers. What do you think?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the
Speaking
case isn't
of
closed
burgers, I've told a
If
lot of
so,
friends about
then
this, but
war
this
could be
one
a
still has me laughing even to this day after I've calmed down about it. So, a long time ago, me and my dad, we have this thing where we like to go to restaurants like little holes in the walls and stuff like that and explore food places, because you never know, sometimes the best places are always hidden. So we used to go to this one place called the Sandwich Shop. It was in this one little part in Charlotte that is kind of hard, like it's not hard to reach, but it's like it's really in there. So their specialty is like burgers. They make, like, in my opinion, the best burgers in Charlotte. But hold on a sec. I'm going with demolish the door because something doesn't seem This just seems too easy.
So it was fake.
I see.
It was the
But
culprit
yeah,
trying to throw us off the trail.
me and my dad would get there, and we're sitting up here like, hey, we'd like to go to a place of order. They said, keep in mind, unfortunately, we're out of hamburgers. And I sat there, and I paused. I was like, what do you mean you're out of hamburgers? It says, yeah, sorry, we don't have any more hamburgers. I'm like, but that's your thing. You can't. The sandwich shop literally is that's your thing. Your hamburgers. That's your bread and butter. They said, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any more hamburgers right now. I said,
That's
so,
stupid.
and I'm sitting up here trying to like, I'm trying to rationalize this. My dad said, yeah, let's go. I said, no. How do you not have hamburgers anymore? And he was like, well, we didn't get the food, our delivery in from the food truck. And then I paused and I tilted my head. I said, there's a grocery store right behind you. How can you not get hamburger? I said, I said, if that's the case, you might as well close. I said, we have other things. We have chicken and hot dogs and fried bologna. I didn't come here for that. I came here for a double cheeseburger, and you don't have it. This is bullshit. That ass like, Theo, come on. I said, no. Make it make sense.
Yeah, you think? His outfit is so goofy.
Then set himself on fire and died from immolation.
Okay. What kind of code we use?
Here we go. I forgot how powerful the vibration in my controller is. You can hear that shit, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear. I was like, what the
Now
heck?
that I think about it, Zilch's
Like, Mephi,
suicide
you hear
fire
vibration?
doesn't make
What?
sense. Because when I
Accidentally
saw
turned the
Zilch
auto
through the window,
auto off.
there was a knife in his chest.
Oopsie.
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
I don't know. Why are you asking questions, kid?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
To say if she is a ghost or not. Like, she's an unknown. We don't even know what she is. And she, like, I prefer it that way because, you know, I like to make a guess. You know, what am I? Even though I have the answer.
Said I'm just having more fun this way.
Yeah, I'm Shinigami ninja.
There we go.
Flash through this mystery.
Nobody cannot know my
His plan was to fall
my
unconscious.
mysteries.
He would have used
Of
the
me
drugged
slaughtering,
copy in the dining car.
slashing, assassinating.
That's a much easier way to
victims.
pass out.
But I am like the Punisher. In some ways. But yeah, like, my character Vibra, she's definitely, a mystery.
An enigma, if you would.
Not to mention, she has a spirit inside of her, like, basically, can literally possess her anytime soon,
Right.
if he wanted
The
to.
peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death.
Because
But
technically he's the
Zilch's corpse in
original,
the first car is different.
ruler of all the scarecrows, and
To
definitely
me, it looked
you
more
know,
like he was stabbed to death.
took over the land many years
So the
ago, but
Peacekeeper's
decided to
report
get
was
bored
a
and needed a
lie?
host
But they had no reason to do that.
to continue on.
If they wanted to set you up as the culprit,
But
they'd be
we both
raising
made a
questions
deal.
by fabricating reports.
I do his
Yeah,
job, he
right.
helps me with my
They
career.
all must have died by fire.
It's
after all.
technically a win-win.
And for
50-50.
some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death.
You just gotta put somebody to the ground, unfortunately.
So that's what was bothering
Exactly.
me.
But here's the
No
condition,
matter
I can
how
only
hard I
kill,
think about it, I
only
can't
bad
seem to
people.
figure out
I'm
what
just saving the
happened
world,
next.
I'm just doing them a good,
Huh?
deeds
Why's
here.
that?
And, you know, taking,
I don't have enough
all the
clues
bad
about
people.
Zilch in the first car.
and, you know, giving
I
them a
should
new
have investigated
life.
it more after discovering the
Basically,
body.
she just, like, drags
I
them
was
and
too
turns them into
preoccupied with calling
scarecrows.
for help.
But they don't have no memories
So,
of their
we're
own
stuck
past
right
lives.
here.
That's terrifying.
I don't see any other
It's not
routes to fight
terrifying, it's
through
just,
this
you know,
mystery.
think of it
I
as a
don't even know what mystery we gotta solve
rehabilitation.
right now.
A rehab.
But
Yeah,
do
for
not
all,
think there can't be
yeah,
a
for all
labyrinth
damnation,
so
because
cool.
they're not getting
The
free from
truth
what
is
it makes it
always
sound.
behind a mystery.
Nope.
You wish you
But
had
you do kind of
investigated more,
scream.
right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah.
Is it a
maybe.
good life for me? No.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to
Is it
avoid
fun
using
for
it as
her?
much as
Maybe
possible.
yes.
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
But please stop calling me that, lady. Stranger
I have a
danger.
bad feeling about this. What are you trying to
Shinigami, what are
do?
you about to do?
This is all for
Well,
you,
it's about
Master.
time. You go on.
Ready, Master? Wait!
Why are you punching me?
She says, "Snot box rocked."
Always choosing violence. These women. I'm not being sexist or anything, but like, Jesus. Violence is always the answer, Mephi. Are you ready?
You ain't shit.
God, the graphic is funny.
What's going on?
He said, "Why you have to hit
I'm
me?"
extracting
Why
your
are we in
memory
this
and
room?
materializing it inside
What are you gonna
the
do to
Mystery
me?
Labyrinth.
Extracting your memory and materializing it into the labyrinth.
This is my super cute special
No.
weapon.
I'm too pretty to die.
See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
So we're basically just
Shut
revisiting the
up,
crime
this is
scene from my from my
It's
thoughts.
been-
Yeah.
You don't have any time to waste, Master.
Oh, hold on. I gotta feed the
This
dogs.
is
Hold
pumped
on.
out of that
Okay.
slow brain of yours,
Okay,
so
there's a
don't
timing bu-
assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry. This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
Because there isn't.
But how could that be? Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Don't blow her head up more than it already is.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Huh?
Pillow
This
cushion.
cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this? Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Oh god, I forgot about this part. B would be going for this part here. But yeah, basically for this one, it's like the old... the old game with the barrel, except you have to stick swords in the proper place. So you can take the keys, however, you have to pin the right letter.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
Case in point. I gotta stab it. I gotta throw the sword at the letter. If I miss, I gotta get more time at it.
That's right.
Well, actually, I lose time, I meant to say.
That's right.
And go.
That's right.
Yeah, this is doing something for somebody.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Zilch, you son of a...
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
Hey, thanks again for sticking around all the way to the end of the video. It really does help. If you want updates on future videos and stuff like that, links down in my description where it tells you about my Twitter as well as my Discord. If you want to see anything else from me, here's a playlist of the most recent series that I finished, and this right here is the most recent video that I've done too. Take care.